This is a story of a personal breakthrough. It was senior year at Purdue University, a semester where I had no class on Fridays. The idea hit me like a lightning bolt. I needed to make an impact that day. I had all the tools, a Tigger costume, rollerblades, and my jam box full of funky music. So I put on my costume, put on those blades, and I put on the backpack with the music, and I knew that I had to bust through that door and fill the campus with joy and play. It was a deep knowing inside that I just had to express myself in this way. I knew it. It was at my core, but there was something stopping me. I was trembling. I was scared. I was physically scared. I didn't know what this feeling was. I didn't know why this was surfacing. I took shots of tequila. I smoked a joint of weed. Nothing was helping subdue the fear. There was all fear, and it was holding me back. And I sat in my apartment for 30 minutes trying to pump myself up, but it wasn't working. What was I afraid of? And even with that costume and having my identity hidden from everyone, why did I still have that sense that I was exposing myself in this way? It was a vulnerable feeling, and then it hit me. I'm the only person holding me back. I had this drive of knowing that I needed to do this experience, and I had an equal opposite force that was holding me in place, and I was stuck. I took a deep breath, and I surrendered to that feeling and busted through that door. The experience was a blur. It felt like it happened in a blink of an eye, and I was pumping with adrenaline. I got back to my apartment sweating. My heart was just pounding out of its chest, and I was shaking and trembling, but I felt so good that I was able to uncork all that energy and just release it into the world. And I realized a few things. When that feeling arises in my life, now I know that I need to confront it. Ultimately, what it took was to accept myself. That's what it took for me to get through that door. And once I accepted myself and surrendered to the feelings that I was having, I was able to let go and fly. And guess what? It was harmless.